Hey guys and girls, this is Kratos right here, and this is going to be my third weekly English cast, so I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a game between ESCGoody, which we have right here on the top left position on IC Cup Test Bug, and down on the left position we're going to be seeing RageCyclone, our red Zerg play. So first off, I would like to start talking a bit about the map. First of all, we've got it pretty easy to take first base right here, or rather second base, first expansion, and you see the rocks here, so you might ask yourself, what are these rocks about? And actually they are here to show you how far the side of the Xelnaga watchtower is. So as you can see, you've got 3 Xelnaga watchtowers right here, and they're all contained by rocks. So you will have to destroy these rocks. They've got 1500 HP, and as soon as you get those down, you'll be able to get access to the Xelnaga watchtower, and you'll be able to see up to this point. So your opponent will know up to which point he'll be able to go with his army without you seeing it. So this is something to remember, definitely. Really good things right here that you can learn about the map. And you can see here in the middle you'll have a Xelnaga watchtower that isn't surrounded by rocks, so you'll be able to get this one without destroying anything. So as we can see, RageCyclone is at 15 supply, and he didn't get... okay, now he's on his way to get a hatchery. I was quite confused right there. So he'll get his hatchery on 15 supply right here. I'm going to be going for that pool probably at 15 supply as well, or at 16. And yeah, so that's pretty standard here from Cyclone. We see Goody doing a standard wall in right here at his base, and is going to finish this off with a supply depot right here in a second or two. But he's going to get a tech lab really early, so what I'm guessing is, okay, so here we see 16 pool, and yeah, so what I'm guessing is that we're going to see pretty early Reapers. That's actually the only thing that is possible right now. I mean, or he's really just going to go for a really early Marauder, but I really don't think so. And yes, as I said, we're going to see the Reaper right here. So Orbital Command will be finished in a bit. And so is the hatchery here of Cyclone. So hatchery and pool will be finished almost at the same time, and he'll be able to transfer his drones over there and get his first 2 pairs of Zerglings. So the question is, how much damage will the Reaper be able to do? As we can see, this Overlord did scout the tech lab, so he really does know that Reapers are on the way. I mean, there's actually nothing else that will be able to get out of that tech lab so early on. The only thing is a Marauder, and the Marauder that early in the game isn't really good, because there aren't any armored units out for Cyclone, so he won't be able to do a lot of damage to them. And the other thing is that... oh, it will go... I think he did cancel it right there. And yeah, and the other thing is no concussive shells that early, so Marauder really isn't the best idea. And of course, Reapers do extra damage to light. If we just check it out, they do 9 damage versus light, and they have 2 attacks, so it's 18 damage right there. So they 2-hit a Zergling. That isn't bad at all. And of course they 3-hit drones right there. So they're really good in the early game if you get a contain on the Zerg and get up a bunker like he was trying to do right here. And that position was actually really nice. It was practically perfect. The drones were only able to attack from here. So he was able to deny a lot of attacking space right here, so it was a pretty good idea, but it just wasn't enough. His Reaper got too late and he might actually lose this one. No, he was able to save it right there. And another Reaper on the way. So he's going for heavy Reapers right now starting to get his Marines out. So he's got like, I don't know, 3 Reapers out right now. Yeah, 3 Reapers, but it's got 21 SUVs in opposition to 19 drones, so he is practically pretty good right now. Yeah. And the question is, with what will he follow it up? He's getting his starport right now, so I might think either he's going to go for MMM, Marine Marauder Medivac, but it's usually not played that often against Zerg, so what you probably rather see is going to be Zergling, what am I talking about? Marine Tank Medivac. Or Marine Tank Viking. But he's actually going for 2 starports right now, so what I imagine he might be able to do is he's going to switch his starport with the barracks right here, because he's got the tech labs already, and then he might even go for early Banshees. Going for Hellions right now as well. Of course, Hellions a pretty good follow-up after those Reapers. Reapers do a lot of damage to the early game, to the economy. So the thing that's that the Zerg will try and do is going to go for his drones. Even if you don't get any drone kills with your Reapers, you force the Zerg to go into Zergling production or into defense production, so you won't have as much drones, and after his attack is stopped, he'll go into power drone mode, and then you can do a lot of damage with your Hellions right here. But Cyclone isn't going to be that stupid. He put down a Spore Crawler right, Spine Crawler of course right here, got a Queen there, and of course 3 Roaches now. So he'll be able to defend any Hellion push that comes in from there. And as I said, we will actually see double Banshee right here, so that's really nice. I actually thought he was going to switch with the Tech Lab right here, but instead he will just go and build their own Tech Labs for the Starports, and he's actually going for double Banshee. So this might break Cyclone's neck, because he's going for heavy Roach right now to defend the from Hellions, and going for Bailing Nest now as well, because the only thing that we saw from Goody was Hellions and Reapers, and both of them are of course light, so they take extra damage from those Bailings, and usually the follow-up is Tank, Marine, so it's actually quite smart choice that Cyclone is taking right here. But if we can see the Banshees coming up, and the thing is, Cyclone doesn't have any air defense. He only has Roaches, he's got Spine Crawlers. That's practically it. Doesn't even have... oh no, sorry, he does have an Evolution Chamber, but he doesn't have any Spore Crawlers. One is starting right now. Did he get any scouting information? No, he doesn't know anything about the base. So that's probably just going to be a Spore Crawler for security. But here we see a push right now from Cyclone, and this could actually hurt Goody a lot. He's morphing in a lot of Bailings right here. We see 11, and he can Bailing Blast all of this immediately without a problem. For a Barracks, you actually need 13 Bailings, but he will be able to take out the Supply Depot right here without a problem, and they go down, both of them actually. But the Roaches just get killed immediately by those Banshees. They're just so strong against Roaches. And he's got his bunker down there as well, and he didn't even get into Supply Block right here. So these Banshees are going to bring on a World of Hurt for Cyclone. I'm not quite sure if he'll actually be able to defend it. He's getting another Spore Crawler right here, and he got one Spore Crawler at his expansion, that's all. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be enough for those Banshees. Of course they don't have Cloak because of Spore Crawlers, but you can see how fast HP drops on that Spore Crawler, so that looks really, really good for Goody right here. For Banshees, that's not something you should take lightly. A Raven coming out now as well for their point defense drone. Even sniping the Queen, so he's only got 1 Queen right now. No, 2, sorry, didn't see that other one. Now he's only got 1 Queen, so that's a really bad position for him right now. And you can see how much damage they do to buildings. They will be able to snipe the hatchery without a problem. They do 12 damage with 2 attacks, so that's 24 damage. And if you've got 4 Banshees, that's 96 damage, so that's a lot, really. And you can snipe a hatchery like that really fast, as you can see. And if we just take a look at the Spore Crawler, how much does he have? He's got 400 HP. So you just need 2 shots from the Banshees, and no, sorry, what am I talking about? You need around 4 shots from the Banshees, and the Spore Crawler is dead. But he hasn't got anything right now. His hatchery got killed. He's only got his expansion right now, and only 3 Spore Crawlers defending that. So Goody did a lot of damage right here. He's got 6 Banshees out right now. I'm getting his expansion, but the Zerglings are trying to attack that, so he should lift it soon. Even got 2 Ravens out right here. So he's got a pretty good army right now. I don't think he's even going to lift it right here. He's just got his Banshees right there. 6 Banshees going to be able to kill all those Zerglings without a problem. And we can see, really interesting. Cyclone going for his expansion right here on the top is going to try and sneak that in and getting his main base again. And by the way, you should use the lava right here as soon as possible, because they die as soon as they get off creep. So he should really look out for that. And yeah, you see, already dead. So yeah, and well, now he was going to go for a Spore Crawler, but he realized, oh, so damn, no creep anymore. And those Banshees are just bringing the hurt to Cyclone. That's really crazy. He's got 5 Banshees out right now that just kill everything instantly. It's insane. Just take a look at how fast they kill the Spine Crawler and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty insane. They're going to snipe the Spore Crawler right here without a problem. And he should actually snipe the other spore crawlers as well. I mean, he's got enough banshees. I'll just kill it immediately. And going for 3 command centers at a time right here. Goody being really blunt, just saying, dude, you don't have a chance against me. So, okay, RageCyclone is actually raging right here, saying Goody is pathetic and just leaves the game. Well, yeah, you know that you've got a really good strategy if other people get pissed about how you play. And yeah, so it was a really good strategy right here from Goody. And he's just a better player, to be honest. I took a look at the replay file earlier on, and it just said that Goody had an average of 88 APM during the battle. So we can see average of 94 right here. Of course, that was the real-time APM. And yeah, so 94 APM right here. So he wasn't even giving it his best. We can see RageCyclone having 164. So yeah, Goody just playing just for fun. He just owned him without a problem. And really nice game right here. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.